Vic, lovely to see you again. It seems incredible. You've been with us less than 3 weeks since you got on that train down to Charlton. What a whirlwind. How's it been for you?
Oh, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. Of course, the results have just been obviously fantastic, but just in terms of being around the boys, being in the setup, it's just been an incredible start.
I wouldn't say you're a lucky yeoman, because it's more than that in the way the team's been building, but obviously you've been involved in winning performances all the way along. It's been a great run of form for this side. It must be a lovely time to come in and be involved.
Yeah, 100%, and it is always fun to be winning, and always nice to be in a winning environment, and I feel like that's the mentality. Even in training, boys want to win, and you take that into games, you give yourself a chance, and it's just being in that winning environment and fighting in a winning environment as well. It's exactly what you want.
And I suppose the key, it's easier said than done, is try and stay with a winning environment.
Exactly.
Just all you can do is win your games, and the way things are going.
Exactly. All you can do is focus on the next game, and I feel like that's the focus. That's the focus of everyone at the club. The managers made that so clear with us as well. We can win 5-0, but at the end of the day, you're only as good as your next performance, and he makes that clear to us. So.
And the next game's a cracker at Wycombe, because they're going well themselves. 2 form sides, another real exciting game to look forward to.
Yeah, I mean Wycombe are a very, very tough team to play against, especially at their home ground. So we know the job's going to be a tough job, but we have to go there and be professional and do things right, and I'm sure we've got a good chance. Yes,
it is tough for us, but I'm sure they're looking at it, and they'll have seen the last 2 results, as will the rest of the league. Back to back 5-0, this doesn't happen very often. I've enjoyed watching it, and you've watched bits of it, played in a lot of it. How good has it been for you?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice always to get involved in it, but hopefully that's coming. But I mean, it is amazing to sort of be part of. I mean, 2 5-0s. I don't think I'm not sure if I've been involved in 1 5-0 yet. That's a 2. So it's been incredible, and then it's credit to the boys, credit to how we're set up and how we're going about things, and hopefully long may it continue.
Yeah, as you say, you're desperate to be involved amongst the goal scorers. I'm sure it's coming, because we thought he'd scored the other night. Did you think he'd scored the other night with that header?
100%. I thought it was trickling in, but fair play to him. He's pulled off a good save, and of course when it comes, it's going to be amazing. So I'm looking forward to it.
We'll save it till we need a 1-0, and
exactly.
we really need one then.
Exactly.
But in terms of playing in this side, you've seen it now firsthand. The chances are there as a goal scorer. 100%. They're going to come for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's just about getting myself in the right places. Again, it has been 3 weeks, so you do need that time to sort of gel with the team. But I feel like I'm really integrated with the boys well, and I'm sure it's gonna be flowing soon.
I'm sure it is. We've almost built a new strike force, sort of since almost unnoticed really, because unfortunately a couple of injuries. But obviously Dion's the one constant that's scoring a lot of goals. You've come in, Shola's come in looking terrific. Dan's picked up an injury, but he's around it. So I suppose that would take a little bit of time, but you wouldn't know it. And in the meantime, the defenders will keep chipping in for you.
I mean, if the defenders are going to do that, then might as well give us a day off. But the strike force is really good, and of course it's that healthy competition as well that you need in a squad, and it's good to have that sort of firepower as well in games, because at times it may not be for you in that game, but then we've got people coming on who can make a difference as well. So it's amazing to have that, and it obviously helps us to push up the right side of the table. Yeah,
I didn't mention Cameron Jerome and that, and we're missing me, but I know we were just chatting there that he's a big player on and off the pitch. That was the manager's intention. Have you enjoyed in the early days working with Cam?
100%. I mean, Cam's a very, very funny character, and of course he's a very experienced one as well, and he's always giving advice, he's always talking, he's always encouraging as well. So for all the players, really, talk less of the strikers. He's a nice character to have around the building.
Yeah, does it help when you've got someone who's been there and done it and sort of worn the t-shirts, particularly as we're going to have some big games between now and the end of the season?
Yeah, and that sort of gives you that as well, to sort of look at how he's going about things, how he's doing things as well, and keeps you sort of professional and keeps you working hard as well, because he's not letting up, and I mean he's doing well to obviously be playing at the top of his game at this age as well. So to see what he's doing, and you know that you just got to keep working hard, and you can sort of push with him as well.
I know we're away from home on Saturday, but we'll be well supported again, as we were at Peterborough last week, and Charlton the week before when you made your debut. I know you're looking forward to scoring in front of the supporters, you mentioned.
Oh, 100%. I mean, the noise that they make is incredible, and just to get and go in front of them at home or away, I feel like it's going to be the same, because the noise that they generate is truly amazing. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm sure that we're going to put on a performance for them as well.
I'm sure you are. 3rd in the table. I know we all have to say don't look at the table too closely, game at a time it is, but the side's in a really good position now, isn't it? And all you can do is keep chipping away, and just maybe the ones above, keep them looking over their shoulders and stay in the mix.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you can't get obviously naive in terms of you still got to do the work and you still got to keep working hard. But I mean, we're doing well as a team, and we can't obviously shy away from that as well. We are doing well as a team, and we are pushing up the right side of the table. So for us, it's just to keep focused on doing our job and keep working hard on each game, and I'm sure it will continue that way.
Yeah, and just lastly, I said we're going to a tough game, but confidence, I imagine that the whole team couldn't be any higher.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, especially the centre backs. Anyway, they're coming up ready to
Is
score
Rico
goals.
giving you some stick? It's easy this goal scoring.
The Rico, I'm telling you now, Rico is celebrating like he's Mitrovic. He's been doing it for years. I mean, credit to him, to be honest, because I was even surprised when he scored 2 goals, because the size of him, he should probably be getting 10s, 20s a season.
I think he fancies it.
Probably fancies it, yeah. I mean, he's going to make a late charge to be top goal scorer in the league, probably. But yeah, I mean, everyone's confident. Everyone's obviously in good form and in a good mood as well. So Saturday is going to be a very good, interesting watch, and hopefully we'll get the right result.